Pinehurst Middle School, it is Monday, March 29th, 2021, and here are your morning announcements. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This week, we have a 4-day week. All block days, Monday through Thursday. No school on Friday for teacher work day. You go ahead and get that spring break started. Monday, which is today, we have an odd block day. Tuesday, even block. Wednesday is odd block. Thursday is even again. Make sure you know where you're supposed to be. Students that are in remote, you are learning remote. And all of our students that signed up for hybrid, you're on campus. Everyone's on campus all 4 days. Students that are in remote, there's an announcement a little bit later about expectations there, but keep doing what you're doing, keep learning well, keep staying engaged. You're doing awesome. For all of our students on campus, please make sure that you're following all the required guidelines. There are going to be over 300 of you on campus. Make sure that we are maintaining our physical distancing. Let's make sure that we are keeping those masks on unless you're on a break outside or you're eating lunch. And then make sure every time you enter and leave a classroom, using the restroom, that you're sanitizing those hands. Let's keep everyone as safe as possible. Tomorrow afternoon, we have curbside pickup. We're going to begin at 3:15. Since school gets out at 2:55, we're going to push pickup back to 3:15. That's when we'll get started. All right, this announcement is very important. Over the last week, I've had communications from students and parents about the responsible use of technology. That's the bottom line. There's a lot of things going on. We're communicating through text messages, through the chats on Google and social media and all those different things. And I want to make sure that you all understand that you have a responsibility that when you use these tools, to use them in an appropriate way. Those tools aren't used for you to make fun of people, to tell jokes that are inappropriate, to ask questions that are going to make people feel uncomfortable, use inappropriate language. You have to be responsible with these tools. One of the things that I always think about when I use social media, and I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. Yes, I'm old, I'm on Facebook. But the bottom line is, when I use those things, I always think about, is this a good reflection of myself? Is this a good reflection of my family? Is this something that I want my parents to see? Is this something that I would say to someone's face? If I'm going to type it, I should be prepared to say it actually to the people that it involves or may involve. So keep that in mind. It's a big responsibility. And again, I practice what I'm preaching. Check out my social media, my YouTube channel. It's all focused on my family. It's focused on education. It's focused on my hobbies. And that's the purpose, is to share your story. You always want to share a positive story. And think about this as well. I know it's tough to get this, at a younger age, but what you post out there, it doesn't go away. You hit the delete button, yeah, you might not see it right away, but someone's taken a screenshot of it, someone has saved it, or it's just out there on the World Wide Web that can be searched up. And that can have ramifications for you when it comes to college entrance or even getting a job. So keep that in mind. You have a responsibility to represent yourself, represent your family, represent your school in a positive way at all times, especially on the internet. For our students that are remaining in remote, our teachers have been working extremely hard all year. And one of the things that has been a continuous challenge is cameras not being on. So moving forward, beginning on Monday, you must have your cameras on. We need to make sure that students are engaged. We can't track your learning if you're not on, and we can't see that you're actually there participating. So moving forward, those cameras must be on. Your attendance will be impacted if you are not on camera when your teachers need you on camera.
Today's Women's History Spotlight is on Dr. Jen Welter. In 2015, she became the first woman to coach an NFL football team as an assistant linebackers coach for the Arizona Cardinals. She spent time as a professional football player herself and is currently coaching in a women's professional league. She has paved the way for many women interested in getting into professional football coaching.
All right, Jaguars, again, it's Monday and we have a 4-day week. Let's make this the best Monday of the week, and I'll see you back here for morning announcements on Wednesday.